That was where the warm-up came from. Every day I woke up, wrote verses, made beats. The off season was like the same concept. One more time before I leave, before I feel like I'm like fulfilled in this game, let me try to reach new heights from a skill level standpoint. Remember I told you about the 7-minute drill? Like I put myself through drills. I really try to work on my craft to like just reach new heights.
In this clip, we see J. Cole systematically describe his personal drive to continuously improve his ability to perform songwriting on any topic through consistently pushing himself to higher heights through drills and introspection. In a minute, we'll see Cole further describe how he step-by-step crafts songwriting on any topic, seemingly at the switch of a dime once his mind is right. But let's first hone in on one of his secret songwriting methods that demonstrates his commitment to always improving his writing abilities, his use of songwriting secret number 1, mix and match pre-choruses. Thanks to Cole's inspirational songwriting in the last clip, we can now discover our first secret, the art of mix and matching pre-choruses. A pre-chorus, an intermediate passage that builds tension towards the chorus, crafts a more emotionally impactful journey in the listener's ears by building up tension to the chorus after a lyrically complex verse like that of Cole's work. Adding a pre-chorus to your songwriting, like Cole's best songs, has the power to transform a simple song into an unforgettable anthem. Exploring J. Cole's use of this technique, check out the exemplary No Role Models from his revered album 2014 Forest Hills Drive. In this track, he skillfully constructs a captivating emotional terrain using mix and match pre-choruses. The line, "One time for my LA sisters," after the memorable Rest in Peace Uncle Phil intro, serves as an introductory pre-chorus, intensifying the tension that carries us into the chorus of "Don't Save Her." However, he additionally uses that same "One time for my LA sisters" line again throughout the track, rather than just an intro, which takes a simple, clever line and makes it the emotionally rousing section leading into the legendary hook that we know today. The impact of visceral, emotional journey woven into a rhythmic narrative. Expanding our lens, we examine another of J. Cole's masterpieces, Middle Child. Here, he cleverly repurposes the intro as a pre-chorus with the lyrics, "Brothers is counting me out, I'm counting my bullets, I'm loading my clips," recurring before each chorus. This layered repetition heightens anticipation for the chorus, magnifying its emotional punch when it finally hits. Similarly, outside of simply layering the actual song structure itself, you can use repetition and threading in the lyrics of your songs, as described in songwriting secret number 2, threaded repetition of lyrics.
I've started to notice like a threaded theme in your career, from the J. Cole logo with the halo and the horn. There's like a recurring theme of this good versus evil like battle. Why do you identify with that?
Duality, man, it just goes back before I was even conscious of it, to just being half black, half white. You know what I mean? My mother being white, but I look black. You know what I mean?
The potency of threaded repetition in songwriting is our second exploration into J. Cole's creative genius. This technique, repeating and threading lyrics throughout the song, instills a sense of continuity and catchiness, amplifying the song's stickiness in the listener's mind. In Power Trip, for example, Cole masterfully employs this device. The phrase "got me up all night" repeats throughout the song like a metronome ticking in time with the unfolding narrative. This looping lyric becomes a rhythmic constant, drawing listeners in and creating a subconscious bond with the song. Its memorability is enhanced, making it an infectious club anthem that everyone can sing along to. Cole's track Workout provides another insight into the rapper's aptitude for using threaded repetition. In this song, the line "we got a good thing" recurs with hypnotic regularity. It works not only as the hook, but also as a call and response threaded throughout the song, reinforcing its infectious rhythm and making it an enduring earworm. Thus, much like the consistent and creative visual themes throughout Cole's career, as described by the interviewer, you can actually thread themes throughout each of your songs to have a masterful songwriting process, much like Cole himself, using the threaded repetition of lyrics in his hits. In fact, if mastering the art of songwriting through lyrical repetition and consistent themes is your main goal for 2023, we recently found ourselves a tool called Deep Flow by Beatopia that fuses the technology of AI with the actual ability to write raps and even create music. The Deep Flow AI, specifically engineered to enhance your songwriting and lyric creation, provides genre selections such as you can choose rap, you can choose R&B, and even suggest opening lines if you need a jumping off point. Input a topic or a song title, and then you can watch the AI adapt with relevant lines and rhyme suggestions. But Beatopia doesn't just stop there. Included in their package is a beat subscription website for artists, combining the AI lyrics tool with access to 5 monthly beats with unlimited rights. This means you can release your music on any platform, from YouTube to Spotify, unlimited streams included, without additional cost. The cherry on top, their beats come from Grammy-nominated producers with credits including Gunna, Polo G, Ty Dolla $ign, Katy Perry, and even Bieber. Here's the best part for our How to Rap viewers. Beatopia is offering a lifetime 33% discount if you enter the code GOHOWTORAP during your free trial at Beatopia.com, giving you access to both the beats and AI lyrics tool. But act fast. This offer is limited to the first 500 people who sign up. So head to Beatopia.com and enter GOHOWTORAP to start your free trial. But regardless, crafting the best songwriting lyrics isn't, of course, only about threading topics or repeating key ideas. It's also about telling a story, like the best writers in rap history, which is what J. Cole describes in Songwriting Secret number 3, play-by-play storytelling.
Right next to my bed, literally, if I wake up and turn to the right, the wall that was right next to my bed was the lyrics. And I had like pages and pages of lyrics. And to make my wall, you had to be amazing. You had to be Nas, Eminem, Cannabis, Pac. You had to just, because I used to sit, wake up, or even if I'm just in my room chilling and just read the verses. I already knew them word for word, but reading the words was special, like reading them out.
Unraveling the intricate layers of J. Cole's songwriting, we now turn to play-by-play storytelling, a pivotal narrative technique that narrates a story sequentially and vividly, and is clearly inspired by the very rappers he's just listed there, for this was a list of arguably the greatest storytellers in rap history. This play-by-play method enriches the lyrical landscape, immersing listeners in the unfolding narrative and heightening their emotional connection. Let's dive in again to Power Trip, a classic where he brilliantly employs this technique. Specifically, within the opening 8 bars, Cole initiates a narrative, spinning a tale that immediately hooks the listeners. Okay, back when I was sleeping at my mama crib, he brings together suspense and expectation with every bar throughout what we'll call play-by-play storytelling, carefully constructing a dramatic arc that invites listeners into his lyrical world. Moreover, Cole masterfully switches perspectives in Power Trip, capturing both the male and female narratives, much like Tupac did several times in his career. This duality, as mentioned in the previous step by Cole himself, enriches the storytelling, painting a comprehensive picture that resonates with a broader audience and deepens the emotional connection to the song. Broadening our lens, we can also gain key songwriting insights on play-by-play storytelling in rap by J. Cole when studying tracks like Wet Dreams and Neighbors, so I highly suggest you go on and study those tracks as well. Alright, now I know that we said we'd give you just 3 J. Cole songwriting secrets, but let's throw in a bonus for good measure that further develops the skills of songwriting and lyrical picture painting Cole has exhibited with the bonus songwriting secret, Unresolved Thought Loops. Diving deeper into the intricate labyrinth of J. Cole songwriting techniques, we can stumble upon the fascinating concept of unresolved thought loops. This inventive method introduces a thought, idea, or phrase, repeating it and leaving it tantalizingly open-ended or unresolved. It's like leaving a question in the listener's mind, a puzzle piece begging for its place. It's an ingenious device that captivates the listener's curiosity and fosters a more profound, immersive connection with your songs. So let's shine a spotlight on Neighbors that we already mentioned. In this track, the secret comes alive. The recurring line, "I guess the neighbors think I'm selling dope," isn't just a catchy refrain, but an unresolved thought loop. Despite its repetition, the phrase doesn't find a resolution, leaving listeners in a thought spiral contemplating the broader societal implications tied to the line. It serves as a clever, metaphorical thread weaving through the narrative, perpetuating intrigue and curiosity. Examining the application of this secret in Wet Dreams, we notice Cole revisiting the phrase, "I ain't never did this before, no," throughout the song, giving listeners a sense of emotional conflict and anticipation. Yet the resolution remains elusive, marking another successful use of the thought loop. Conclusively, unresolved thought loops emerge as an engaging and unique tool in you as a songwriter's arsenal, reinforcing narrative intensity and listeners' engagement. With his proficient usage of this technique, Cole cements his standing as a master wordsmith in the sphere of songwriting. So definitely make sure you're studying Cole, and if you're an artist yourself watching this, be sure to visit the video description to check out that AI lyric tool from Beatopia. I've been your host, Drew Marcy, the big homie Drew for How to Rap. I'm out.